Doop-a-doo, doop-a-doo, zoop-a-doop-a-doop-a-da-da-ba-da. Hello, friends, and welcome to another episode of Going Nerdy. Today, we are talking Dash Rendar. What the hell happened with Disney Plus Day? And I'm going to be just streaming my GAC, ladies and gentlemen. GAC. Been a little under the weather the last couple weeks, just voice going in and out. But I have been trying to post more and more on the website, so check that out. I've had it for like 5 years, 6 years, so I mean I should be doing it more and more regularly. I'm definitely going to be posting my thoughts on Disney Plus Day, because both very excited and a little bothered by it, right? I mean, I'm sure you guys had the same reaction. Oops, wrong one. There we go. But as I wait for more peeps to show up before I start streaming, I'm doing these little events down here. You know what? I'm gonna bring in Kenobi, which let's talk about Kenobi for a minute. I mean, the sizzle reel, the sizzle trailer. I mean, and it makes sense that they drop a sizzle trailer first. But come on. I mean, so much of it, so many of us were just super hyped, super ready, super waiting for something other than what we got. And it's disappointing. Like, it flat out, it's it's disappointing. But, you know, it is what it is, and so, I don't know. I mean, we can complain and piss and moan about it, which I fully intend on doing. But I don't think that it's necessarily a bad thing. I think that there's more coming. D23 starts next week. And so we'll see some stuff. We'll see a lot of stuff. I haven't seen the under the helmet thing just yet. I probably will watch that later today or tomorrow while I'm either grading or doing some other stuff. But let's go ahead and jump into this. First off, I gotta say, guys, I struggle with the with this event, with the what's-his-face event. Oh, 5-head. But I got him this time. I freaking got him. Now, I've gotten him before, but now I'm going to absolutely unlock him. This will be the first time I'm unlocking. I'm very stoked for that. Go Ballas! My Ballas! I'm very stoked. Congrats, guys, for getting this unlocked. Or if you've been here long enough, you probably have gotten it unlocked already or close to it. But this is where I'm at. Good run this time. Oh, boy. I am stoked to finally get that guy unlocked because I want him so bad. I've had him for so long. So mad props to that. As you see up in my GAC, or up in the left-hand corner, my left-hand corner, depending on how you're watching this, I've got my Swugga GAC counters. You know, I struggle. Let me show you last time. I did lose, which, you know, not surprising. I got a wooden spoon last round. I really struggled. Sorry for... Wait a second. Have I started already? Oh, yeah. This is last time. This is what happened. Okay, I was like, wait a second. How did I start playing this? So he beat me, clearly, right? But he didn't get all of the points that he could have, and so like it was going to be a decent match. I would have struggled against the fleet. This was a last minute thing, right? But let me show you what I'm most pissed off about. Okay, I went in against that fleet, not happy, just really not happy, because this is, I went in, I lost the first round. I won the second round, but my internet crashed, right? And I was using my data, but apparently I was in a place, I'm on my phone, I'm using my data, and I'm in a place where it wouldn't refresh. And when it did, it reloaded on me. And so it didn't count this as a win, this second round. I am pissed. I was so mad. I mean, I probably would have lost anyways, but I would have gotten more points out of it. And so I'm really just disappointed. Now, I mean, again, I probably would have lost because that executor it just kills me like every freaking time. I haven't spent much time looking at it. Let me see if I'm going to go up against it again today. I am not. But it's really frustrating. Now today, Homeboy, he put a freaking, I assume it's a Homeboy, I don't know, Master Snoopy. He put an FU defense up. He put a really, pissy defense, right? And by pissy, I mean, it's an auto-deploy. I look at it now, I'm like, well, balls. An auto-deploy. He's got, he's got all of them up, which is frustrating. So, I can conclude, and I won. Woo! But why do that? Why do that? So, anyways, this is what we're going up against. Can we talk about Dash Rendar for a second? I'm pretty excited. Legit, I'm excited. Now, when it comes to Dash, I gotta be honest. I gotta be straightforward here. I listened to the Dash audiobook, the drama, the radio drama, which I gotta say, I absolutely love that they're doing that more now. A lot of the old canon was really well done. It just was. And they had these audio dramas that had a full cast of characters that were just freaking amazing. And it's so fun to go through and to hear different people. It's like listening to a play, right? I mean, not the most optimal way to see a play, but still kind of a fun way to do it. And excuse me, and I loved it. I just flat out loved it. And the Dash audio drama, that was the one that I kind of enjoyed. It's fun. I didn't know a ton of who Dash Rendar was because I never played Shadows of the Empire, right? And so it's something that I feel like a little left out on. I probably should have. And again, for those of you guys who know my story, I didn't really come to the Star Wars fandom. I gotta get rid of this turd. He is just killing me. I didn't come to the Star Wars fandom till well into adulthood, which is problematic, I think, because I feel like I missed out on a lot of really awesome fan experiences, I'm trying to get it to where he... Anyways, let's just take out Anakin here. But so I missed out on a lot of really cool fan experiences. I mean, I did see all of the prequels in the theaters. But one of the things that I did and that really pulled me into the core of the canon was the Star Wars Miniatures game from Wizards of the Coast. Great game, fun game, loved it. But I was terrible at it, And since I was terrible at it, I was like, all right, well I'll go and I'll figure out how to play. I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna use my CLS team. I'm gonna figure out how to play by going through and reading about the canon. And if I read about the canon, I'll learn more about the characters. If I learn more about the characters, then I'll be able to, put a good team together. And, I want to say that I was still able to destroy my opponent eventually. It took some time. It was not easy for me, for sure. Let's take that out of the plate. Boom, shakalaka, and Revan is. Oh nope, Revan's not gone. Now he is. And so it was awesome for me to like learn about these characters, and so that's how I learned about Dash Rendar. That coupled with there was a Star Wars YouTuber a while ago whose name was Dash, or I forget what his channel was, but he was one of those players, or one of those YouTubers who got me interested in YouTubing, and so it was a lot of fun to see him and to like, and the more that he did, the more that he talked about this stuff, the more, the closer I became, the more interested I became in learning about these characters. And so I did, and so that's kind of how I came into lore. So I missed out on, games like Shadow of the Empire. Now I will go back and play them. I've got, hold on, I'm getting a text message. I'm playing cards tonight with some buddies, and that's probably what it's all about. But like I'm excited to kind of see him in the game. I do want to go back and play Shadows of the Empire. I know that the Switch has just come out with KOTOR, the Aspire, the same company that's doing the remake of the game of KOTOR, or who's involved in the remake of the KOTOR. They did a port for the game, which means they took the old game and they're like, oh hey, let's make it compatible with this system, and so that's what they did. It's now compatible with Switch. You could play it, and I haven't played it. I will most definitely be downloading it. Be playing it maybe on a break, on my lunch periods or something. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm excited for it. Like, I'm really stoked to see it played again, and I haven't played it in a long time, and so I'm excited to see KOTOR play. But my whole purpose behind this, Switch has one of those. You can play it on. You can play Xbox, not Xbox. What do they call it? Nintendo 64 games of the Empire on. What system was it on? I'm pretty sure Shadow of the Empire was on. No, I don't want to help support that. I'm pretty sure it was on. Yeah, Nintendo 64. So, it's a game that I do want to play. I'll give it a shot. And again, since it's on Switch, I feel like it's a good platform to play it on. So, I don't know. Like, I'm really excited to like go back and learn of it. I have loved Shizor. Now, I gotta say, for a moment in the Book of Boba Fett, I honestly thought that we saw Shizor. Like, honestly thought that was Prince Shizor up in the mix. It turned out it wasn't. It was just a different guy. But like, I'm stoked. Like, I'm legit stoked to see Dash Rendar come into the game. And for other parts, I'm stoked to see. Have they put it up yet? Let me open this up. Forums. There we are. I'm stoked to see. Yeah, they haven't said much about it on the actual forums. It doesn't look like. Get the schedule update. But the puzzle, that puzzle is awesome. Let's see. Well, hold on. They've got the December login poll. That's what it is. Anyways, I'm excited to see where this all goes. Right? Who am I going up against? I've got. Let's do. Who do I want to throw in? Part of me wants to throw out the. Part of me wants to throw out the Ewoks. Not the Ewoks. The. Can she handle it? What are those guys? What relics are they? Sevens? Ooh, there's a lot of stuns. She does get stunned quite a bit. Can a relic 3? No, I'm not going to risk it. Let's go Padme. I feel like Padme will do just fine. But I don't know. Like I'm really stoked to see Dash. He doesn't super connect well with Starkiller. I mean, those two don't seem to be on the same, I don't know, wavelength as far as everything. But I mean, it's gonna be awesome. And I mean, who are we going to get as a lead-in to Starkiller, right? Because we know, or we can tell from the metadata, that there are going to be 5 marquee events coming, which, if they give us Dash and they don't give us his ship, that is a misstep. That is a huge misstep on their part. They absolutely need to give us the Outrider. Now, will we need the Outrider to unlock what's his face? Will we need the Outrider to unlock Starkiller? I don't think so. I would flat out be shocked if we did, actually. This is why I hate auto deploys, because of like the craziness of it all. That's gonna be awesome. But yeah, like I'm very curious to know like what else. Now, if they go with Dash, I mean, he's probably the one man out, but with Starkiller, you're gonna have to have Proxy, which I've been saying for years. Proxy needs to be in this game. So if you played those games, the Starkiller games, I mean, Proxy was a key player in it, right? He helped train. And so I've always said that what Proxy should do is absorb a character's kit, or like take on that defense, right? Mimic it, right? Maybe at the start of the battle, choose an opponent that is on the other team and say, you can pick from these characters, right? Who are you going to be? And maybe it'll just auto deploy to the strongest or most defensive or whatever. That would be awesome. And then, I mean, I think because that's a variable, that would probably screw up the system. But that would be awesome. I would love that kit, and that's the way that it should be done. Now, will it be done that way? I don't know. But you got Starkiller. You've got Juno, the pilot, right? I'm pretty sure her name was Juno, the love interest. And then you've got Ram Coda, right? Those 3 characters need to come into the game, right? Jedi Master Ram Coda, like kind of a rebel leader. I mean, pretty much one of the start of the rebels. Huge character in the game. There you go. That's 4. That plus Dash Rendar, boom. That's your crew. That's who you need to unlock. That's who needs to be coming to the game. Will they? I don't know. We'll see. Who is this? Echo? What you got for me, Echo? All right. I'm going to bring in for Echo. Actually, you know what? Let me go back through this. I'm going to bring in my bounty hunters here. I want to do some, I'm going to get some points for this, some like really solid points, but at the same time, I don't want to risk it and lose a match. So we'll see. I'm stoked though. Seeing these characters come into the game, I think it's going to be, I'm really excited. This may be, with everything, the golden age of Swugga. It's taken them 5 years to get here. But like, look at everything that they've done for character development. I'm just going to go ahead and kill this fool. Look at everything they're doing for, allowing players, new players, to kind of catch up. I honestly hope that they keep the hyperdrive bundle at $50, right? Because I think you're going to get new players who are more interested to come back and spend for 50 versus 100. Now, I don't know. I mean, if they could even get if they can get more players to break that threshold of, do I spend, do I not spend? I mean, I think that's huge. Let's see here. Boom shakalaka. Who do I want to use for this? I want to use someone who stuns. Let's do this. Let's do Vader. Let's do my Vader. No, because I was gonna say Vader can Thrawn, which Thrawn Book 3 coming out. I've got it pre-ordered, physical hardback cover and audiobook. So excited. I never read the physical. I mean, I read them eventually, but I'm a collector, guys, and I am so excited for that. I am so stoked for that audiobook. It's coming out on Tuesday. You may be watching this later on, and I am so happy for that. Book 3. Oh! Tuesday morning. I've got to figure out a way to, I don't know, like listen to it all day. I'm so stoked. And it's like 5 hours longer than, let's do this one. I'll use Vader here. Let's do, I'm just so stoked for that. Vader Kenobi. That's not Kenobi, that's Thrawn. And what? Oh, my neck. It's funky. Let's do this here. And then I'm going to have Thrawn go ahead and snag that guy. And slowly take off Padme. I mean, it's like the battle on Mustafar. Right? Except it's Vader in a metal suit versus Vader in a, you know, kimono. Although he wasn't in a kimono. But you know what I'm saying. Let's go back to that. Hit him with the onomatopoeia. Sorry. I don't know. How you guys doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Sublamo. I'm wondering if I can take him out in time. I'm hoping I can. Okay. On to Disney Plus Day. Was anyone else let down? Because, yes, I absolutely was a little bothered by the Star Wars things. We saw in their teaser trailer, their whatever, that there was stuff coming for Andor, for Bad Batch Season 2, and we never saw the trailer. We never saw the sizzle reel. So to me, it leads me to believe that they had it prepared. They just didn't go forward with it. And then the question is why? Why would they not do that, right? And I honestly think that the answer is that either they're going to give us more on D23, which I believe comes out on Friday, right? D23 is all of Disney's, hey, we've talked the hype. We're doing all this stuff. So, and it's supposed to be, let's see, 2021. Let's look it up real quick. Yeah, so this is when they're going to launch everything. They're going to get a full schedule reveal for D23. So you've got November 19th. Yeah. So this is huge. Then on top of that, they actually have an investors call, I think the week after that, or mid-November or mid-December, which, you know, I was listening to Star Wars Meg. She's a YouTuber, great YouTuber, by the way. Love her. And one of the things that she was saying was that we're likely to get more in that investors call. And I think we're likely to get some discussion in the investors call. I don't think that we'll get the actual, like, hey, this is all the stuff that's happening. We're going to get something, but not a lot, you know. In fact, it's interesting. If you want to be a part of the investors call, you can invest like $20. I mean, you wouldn't get a full share, but you'd get to be in on the call. So that's a thought. I had like a third of a share of Tesla for a while, and they'd like call me like, hey, do you have any questions? Or they'd like email me, do you have any questions? And it was just an automated email, but it was kind of fun. It made me feel part of the overall system. All right, so let's see. Let's go after Ray and Thrawn and Kylo. I'm gonna use. No, I might need him later on. Let's use him. Let's use our Darth Malak. Actually. Do I want to use just... I'm going to use the whole Sith. I'm going to use the whole Sith Empire. I mean, I could probably get away with just Darth Malak, but why risk it? Right? Why risk it for the biscuit? Right? When you can get the biscuit and not have to risk it. Right? All right. See, that's part of it. Let's throw that down. Start taking off some love on Ray. Boo-shoo-doo-doo. And Kylo. Goodbye, Kylo. Goodbye, Thrawn. Oh, guys, I'm like I can't tell you enough how excited I am. Okay. Be prepared. I'm gonna call it now. I'll make a little video of this. I'll chop this video up. I'm gonna make a video of it. D23 is this Friday. As I'm recording this, right? It's 6 days from now. 7 days from now? I don't know. 7 days from now is Saturday, so 6 days from now. Thrawn launches on Tuesday. $20 to myself says that Thrawn is going to... Hold on. I'm gonna... Let me do this real quick. Hold on. I'm jumping around. Here we are. Oh my gosh, $20 says Friday, D23. They announce a whatever is coming with Thrawn, whether it's a Thrawn and Ezra buddy cop series or another series of books for Thrawn or something. They're going to announce it on Friday, right? That will give people a time to start publishing their reviews, right? That'll give people time to start reading and listening and whatever, right? I listen to it because it's awesome. I love hearing his voice, right? It will give them time to maybe drop a sizzle reel for Boba Fett, Book of Boba Fett, which may include Thrawn, right? That's something that people have been talking about. One of the rumors that's going around. It also gives us time to drop a Book of Boba Fett sizzle reel, which is dope. I mean, we all want that anyways. Not a sizzle reel, full-on trailer. But they're going to have Thrawn, something major with Thrawn being announced D23. That is not like inside information. That's just taking what we have, all of the information we have, right? The fact that all three of these books have come together super quickly. And yeah, all of that. That's what we're going to see. D23 this Friday, they will announce it. I'm calling it now. $20 to myself. What are your thoughts? I don't know. It just makes the most sense. Now, how am I going to kill Old Man Yoda? Heartbreak? Am I just going to let him get old and die? Who is it? Old Man Yoda, Ben, and Rex. It's a very unique combination. I love the I love the auto deploys. I'm gonna do this. Ooh, no, because Rex can take out. Yeah, but he won't because he won't get the points. I'm going to go with it. Let's see how it goes. This is a risky one for me. I've talked this whole time about how I want to why I shouldn't risk it for the biscuit, but I mean, cuz she can choose to fight who she wants. Right? She avoids taunt. Right? And it's not because he doesn't have any other clones or any of the 501st, he's not going to be getting a lot more. His power-ups aren't going to be as strong. Right? So it's only him that's working towards. Oh! Well, it was worth a shot. I should have known better, but I didn't. Well, I mean, I did know better. I just didn't follow the advice. So let's do. Who do I have? Do I have my own clones? I do have my own clones. Let's do 5s. Let's take these boys in. It's a clone match. I don't know. I'm excited, guys. Like, let's see, and they have with what's his face. They're gonna be giving us back to Starkiller with everything. I mean, we're gonna have quite a bit of stuff coming out in the next couple of days. Like every week leading up to Starkiller, it's likely that we're going to be getting, new characters announced. Like next week, we'll probably get a new character announced. The week after that, we'll probably get a new character announced. And I'm wondering how this legacy is going to work out. Is it going to be you can unlock him at a lower level? Will you be able to unlock him at 3-star? Right now, traditionally with those legendary characters, it was like you could get him at, I think 5-star was the entry point. But maybe a 3-star entry point would be pretty dope, But then you have to level those characters up. I mean, I don't know why they would go against it, but do something different. But I think that's a pretty exciting. Who are we going up against? Oh. Let's see. Let's do my first order. First order. Let's do these fellas. I don't know. Like I'm pretty stoked about what's coming up. I'm thinking that we are in the golden age of Swugga. Oh, that hit. Smack. Oh! He was supposed to kill him. This is like the best auto-deploy team. Or could have been one of the best auto-deploy teams. I don't know, like... This could have been a lot of fun if they meant to do it. Because, like, this is... just... Boom, shakalaka. There we go. Hit him hard. Hit him hard. Oh, the Wampa. I still think it would be cool to go on, like, a Wampa hunt, like, as part of this game. One of the things that I was excited about with Dash Rendar, that little video that showed him doing... I would love for them to have this... I don't know, 3D model of... Man, they've got so many... Oh, this will be fun. All right, so let's go with Ray. I'm gonna actually look this up and see. Like, there's no counter to this. right? Because this isn't a team people use. So let's go with Ray. Let's do this. And I am kind of glad I did this. Night Sisters. Oh, it looks like I'm going to need Kenobi for this. So then let's go with... Who was it? Is it Kenobi that I want to do it with? That's what she said. Sorry. Did you use the... Oh, so it looks like I do have that, which should be good. This was what I was thinking. Because I do have them pretty... I don't know, let's see. But then... Oh, who did I choose? Okay, here we go. All right, I'm gonna do Kenobi with Kylo. Let me double check to make sure, because I always do something stupid. So Kenobi with Kylo and Night Sisters. So let's... Oh, no! How did I... That's infuriating. So I can't do Kenobi with Kylo and Night Sisters because I don't have Zombie. I put in the wrong character. Balls. So, let's jump back out. Alright, so let's do Kenobi with the Jedi. So we got that guy. Him. Nope. Him and then him. Alright. Boom shakalaka. Let's see how we do. Boom doo doo. Oh, that freaking. Hate that. Let's do this. And dead. Almost so dead. She should have been dead. Uh-oh. Boom, and then they both hit. All right. Aldray, how are you, sir? I got an auto deploy today, so that was fun. Oh, that was awesome. Why did I do that? That was dumb of me. I need to get rid of Kenobi. I should have thought this one through. There we are. I was a little worried for a second. Let's do some more healing. Yeah, auto deploys. I've always found auto deploys way more interesting than your traditional. You know, like, hey, I planned out a good defense. I mean, like I was talking to Rusty Jason, and he's like, you know, one of the reasons why this GAC thing has gotten so, you know, stale for him, is that he and his opponents they're all at a point where it's like everyone knows how to defeat the other person. Right? Auto deploys, you don't know what you're up against. You know? You never truly know. It's always a crapshoot. All right. 52. All right. Plus, they're fun. They're just way more fun, I think. All right. So let's go. I think the other one I'm going to struggle with is the Ray. Here. I mean, it's because who she has, right? You've got these great characters. They're going to make it really challenging. And I don't have C yet, which is a problem. Let's see. Kenobi. That might work. Let's do this. Let's do Kenobi. This Kenobi. And it says Ahsoka. I don't have Ahsoka. And I'm going to show you just how close I am to Ahsoka. But let's bring in Grandmaster Yoda. I'm hoping that this will do it. Right? You can get a lot of switching and some greatness. All right. So let's go ahead and put this on Kenobi. Love that ability. Let's throw around some love. Gonna hit up on Kenobi for a minute. Now I'll switch over to Rey. Oh, I think this is gonna be a pooper for me. I think. I don't think this one's gonna be. I'm not gonna be able to save this one. I don't think. No, that was dumb of me. That was really stupid. Oh. Now the question is, can I pull this out? The answer is no. I mean, unless I could take out Rey. If I could take out Rey, then it would be worthwhile. Like, I don't want to. I don't know. I'm wondering. No, he's probably gonna die here. Yep, there it is. Worth a shot. But you know what? I've got a lot of others that I'm gonna have some fun with. So let's go down. Let's use Supreme Leader Kylo. Let's see our First Order team. That's crap. Dark Side allies. Who do I have that's a dark side ally? Wampa! Yes! Hold on. Before I start getting all crazy. Yeah, I'm going Wampa. Unless, yeah, I'll go Wampa because I feel like even if I have to do a cleanup, this will still work fine. I mean, it's a total FU defense. I mean, he didn't do it on purpose, but he still did it. Freaking fives. Oh, ballsack. Come on, buddy. Stay strong. I'm down to Kylo. Balls. All right, well, again, unfortunate, but... Oh, man. Okay, let's see. Let's look at our... Who do I have left? Oh, I don't have anybody. All right, so let's do this. Let's jump over. Kylo, where you is, bro? Scroll back to the top. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. All right. I'm gonna bring in my bounty hunters. He can't do... No, because they can't do a ton of damage. They can't do that ultimate death damage. Which would be nice if they could. Can't be stunned. Huh. Let's do... Yeah. What do I have left here? No. Let's bring in Jawas. Jawas! Let's do this instead. All right. Let's see how this works for me. I'm just trying to take out Kylo. I don't know if it's going to be enough damage, though. That's the question. Ooh, he's already got him down one. Poke, and he's down. Oh, that's right, because he doesn't bring him back. Balls! Not enough damage. And now they're both dead. Oh no, Basti. Go Basti. Go Basti. I mean, she won't last, but she won't lasty. Oh man, that sucks. All right, let's go ahead. Before I get too far down this rabbit hole, let's go ahead and take out these two. And I will use my bounty hunters for this. I'm going to use these three. At least give me some more points. I probably won't get the full clear, but there's 3, 6. Boom, shakalaka. I just want to hit him hard. Probably should have. Oh, come on. Oh, you butthole. I've got the song Mary Did You Know stuck in my head. It's a very weird song to have stuck in your head while playing Swugga. Just saying. I've got Christmas on the brain. All right. Can I get rid of Kylo? Got First Order. Who do I need? Who else else do I need? Let's try this. BB, or no, not BB-8. Hold on. Can I put, can I put ARC Trooper? Can I have him? No, I was gonna say, can I have ARC Trooper shoot with C-3PO? That would be dope. I mean, not because he's good, but just because it's C-3PO, you know? Nope. Game over. Game over, man. Game over. You know that line was improv in Aliens? Not in the script. Good job, Bill Paxton. Pullman. Paxton. One of them. Let's see. I'm going to come down here. And I'm going to try this. Last ditch effort. I don't think this is going to work. Because they're Relic 7. And these guys are only Relic 3. But I'm curious. I'm really curious. Let's see. Yeah. Bill Paxton. That's the one from Aliens. Yeah. Oh, so I will say one thing that I think is awesome, and I don't know how much buzz it got, but there is a new Predator movie coming out. It's going to be it's part of the Disney Plus day. It was announced, but because it's not going to be on Disney Plus in like your traditional sense, right? It's not on. Woo. All right. Well, I got rid of CLS. There's a new Predator movie coming out. It's made by Fox, so you know, that's where you're gonna see it. But I'm kind of excited about that. Let's do this. Yeah. I don't know. It's been years since I've seen the actual films. One thing that I find awesome, I love about that whole Alien Predator like universe. It's Aliens, Predators, Blade Runner. All of those are in the same universe. I think it's so cool. Also, depending on if ever there is an ET that shows up, right? Or the film E.T. shows up, then technically Star Wars could be considered in the Predator Alien universe. I don't know. Because if you look at in the prequels, E.T. actually, or the E.T. species shows up. And so I don't know. I'm just saying it could be possible. Let's do this. I don't know. This isn't going to work, but you know, give it a shot. Oh, she's dead. She's dead. Oh, it was worth a shot, guys. I do not think I'm going to be able to get this clear out. I probably should have started with these guys and then finished off down the line. But you know, I went gung ho first. Such is the way with the auto deploy. So I at least get one round this go. So that's a positive thing for me. Let me show you where I'm at as far as farming goes. I always like to end my streams with farming. So I am going to get these 3 all the way up to at least Relic 5. I want to use them in the C pit. And so I'm really curious to see them up to C5. Or to R5. Now, my Empire, I feel pretty legit with them. I feel pretty good. I've got these guys up. Tarkin, I finally got to Relic 3, and so like he's ready for C. I'm not really going for the Eternal Emperor, but I'm just like kind of preparing. I've spent years neglecting my empire, and I feel like I've missed out on a great team or a series of great teams. And so this is where I'm farming right now. It's pretty solid. I'm pretty happy with it. Um, so like yeah, I'm Dark Trooper. I've got him to 7-star. It's these guys. I just can't. I don't know. I can't bring myself to put him over the top. You know, to get him to gear 12 and then gear 13 because those are so expensive. You know. So that's kind of what I'm doing now. But I'm doing that because I may have got a crystal vault as an early Christmas present for myself. But uh, I've been working on Queel, right? I could have gotten him up, but I ended up putting it on Sidious, and then I've been getting Darth Maul up. But all of those characters have been a side note to my ships. The reason I've got Queel and I didn't put it on Queel is because I'm still farming this guy. And the moment I have Queel into the relics, I'm going to forget about him and I'm going to forget to actually farm him, right? And so I'm going to forget to farm the Imperial TIE Bomber. I have 46 more of these shards left, and I'm really close. I really want to get it up, right? To get this to the point where it's useful. These last few months have been really frustrating for me because I've only focused mostly on ships. Now, I've been focusing on the Vulture Droid, not the Hyena Bomber, because I'm going to do one, then the other, right? I can't warrant spending 20 here and then 20 again on what's his name. Now, if the Hyena Bomber was also on a node with, I don't know, anyone from the Bad Batch, I'd drop everything, you know. I'm farming where is he? I'm farming the Star Droid because this guy is on the Bad Batch node, right? He's same with Wrecker, right? And so 36 of 38, 27 of 85, or 36 of 85, 27 of 85. It's a slow farm. Like, it's a really slow farm. But I need ships, you know? And this ship's solid, right? They are. Ships are a freaking grind, and it's driving me crazy. And it's really hard. Like, it's a really frustrating grind. On a side, Dalton Miles, welcome. On a side note, one thing I'm also trying to get up is this fella. This is one of those things that, like, when I have extra energy at the end of the day, I'm getting Range Trooper up. I've been looking at best teams for the Imperials, and Range Trooper is hands down needed, right? Whether it's troopers or whatever, he's one of those more versatile Imperial characters that's way beneficial. And so, yeah, I need to get him. Now, I'm kind of working on, what do you call it? On the, that's the Executor. I was so pissed when I figured out that I was doing the Executor wrong. I went to try it last time, and I went to get this one, and I sucked. But then I looked at 40, and I was like, oh, crap. I'm not even eligible. I just felt really stupid because I'd stopped farming ships, and that's why I'm back farming the ships. But as far as a Galactic Legend, I'm not super far away from C, right? I mean, I'm 9 pieces away, but let me bring it up real quick. I was looking for a what do you call it? A tool, and I'm sure you guys have tools as well that you use or that you're familiar with. But one of the things that I was looking for was something that I could use to kind of like show what my roster looks like. Now let me bring this up real quick. It's called movecode.com, right? So you put in your ally code. Let me make a few changes real here on my stream. You put in your ally code, and it brings up and it shows you how close you are. And I know there's a few others that do this, but so you enter your ally code, my ally code, just in case anyone wants to add me, 832977. Set ally code, woohoo! Right, and it shows you where you are farming wise. So you can plan, and it's really brilliant. I mean, I love it, right? So I click on this guy, and I'm like, all right, well, so how close am I, right? So I've got all of these guys ready, and then I've got these guys that I'm working on, right? So it shows me that I'm 2 relics away from Jedi Knight Anakin, so I've got him squared away over there in my posts, right, on my favorites. Anakin will be one that I get up. Same thing with Dooku. Dooku needs to go up a few. And then these guys still need to get to relic levels, right? I did finally get Krennic to a point where it's like, oh, hey, it's he's good, or at least he's gear, at least he's gear 8 now. Or not gear 8, 7-star. And so I'm there. I just need some work, right? And so it's just a slow grind getting these up, but I've been doing it, focusing on the ones that are going to be the most useful for me now, right? If I go hardcore on C, because C's not a character that I really want, I'm going to burn myself out. I don't want to do that. And so I'm going for the characters that I think will be beneficial, that I think I'll have fun playing with. The Empire of those characters now. Jedi Knight Anakin will be the next that I get once I move past these 5 being relict. That'll be fun. And then today I should be able to unlock Ki-Adi-Mundi. I am so close to Commander Ahsoka Tano. As I mentioned, I did buy a vault, and I could gear her up, and it will cost me 4,000 crystals. Or I could wait, and I could save those crystals and slowly deplete my bank account of crystals. And I could, get her unlocked next time, right? And so that's what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to unlock her next time. I'm going to focus on her. She will be unlocked probably by either mid-December or whenever the next conquest is. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with waiting. This game's all about like a hurry up and wait situation. And so, but by then I'll have Gideon by December, probably in the next 2 weeks. I'll have these 3 up. Probably by the end of November, I'll have Jedi Knight Anakin all the way up, especially with like all the stuff that we're going to get from the birthday announcement, the anniversary announcement, the 50-year Disney thing announcement. These 4 characters should be taken care of by December 1st at the latest. I'll slowly be building these guys up as well. Same thing. And maybe by Christmas, I'll have him completely geared out. I'll have the ship that I've been working on completely, and then I can start moving on to other ships. So that's where I'm at with gear, or not gear. That's where I'm at with my farm. I will obviously put Ki-Adi-Mundi up there in the top, because once I unlock him, even though I won't have him close to being efficient, I'm gonna make him one of my defensive players. I'm really excited about that. But when I'm done with Wrecker, I'm absolutely gonna move on to the rest of once I'm done with Wrecker and the ships, I'm absolutely gonna move on to the Bad Batch. These are some great characters. I really like the Bad Batch, and I gotta say, in Conquest, this team I'm hesitant to go against. right? I don't like going against the Bad Batch, especially like Gear Relic 8 Bad Batch characters. I am not a fan. I do not care for it, because they're just so good, right? And yeah, I will say though, once I got the Kenobi farm, so Dalton in the comment says right now he's working on the JMK farm, the bow shards, then relics or GLs. Yeah, I'm right there. Like, where are they? The Mandalorians. They're a team that I'm finally glad that I was able to get the Mando to Relic 3. I am excited to see when they're gonna put out the new use for Hera, like the Omega, and where she's gonna be useful at. That's something I'm stoked about. The armor is definitely a character that I want, and I've farmed her a little bit, not nearly as much as I should because she's dope. But part of the reason I haven't farmed the armor is because for a while my Bad Batch or my Mando team wasn't super effective. But now that I have the Mandalorian, now that I have Beskar, Bo-Katan, getting the armorer is going to be up there. Now, again, part of the reason why I'm waiting is because I don't have Maul, right? And because I don't have Maul yet, and he's not even on my radar just yet, I'm not farming the armor, right? I'm farming the ones that I can be realistic about, right? Because I've got Kenobi. Now that's the other thing too. My Kenobi's only Relic 5. I will get Kenobi to Relic 7 and then eventually 8. But because I don't have Ahsoka, I'm not going to farm Kenobi to 7 yet because I can use that gear, that equipment here in these other areas, right? And so it's all about prioritizing, and it's super frustrating, but it's a fun game. I like it. I like where it's going, and I like that it's kind of becoming this like I said before during the stream, it's kind of becoming the dawn of the golden age of SWGA. There's still problems. Yeah, there's still a lot of things that need to be addressed, that need to be focused on and need to be reworked, but I'm excited as a collector. You know, like everyone plays this game differently. I'm a collector. I love my digital Barbie dolls, and it's awesome. I think it's a lot of fun. But with that, it's all about where do you want to go with it, right? What's going to be the most effective for you? I was looking at my Jawas, guys. I gotta say, there's a big part of me that, so he's Relic 12 or Gear 12, sorry. He's almost Gear 12, almost Gear 12, almost Gear 12, almost Gear 12. Kind of almost Gear 13. I'm not super far away from getting them to be Relict. And once they're Relict, once Relic 1 hits, Relic 3's not far away. It's a couple of days, farming. But if you focus on it, there have been some days that I'm just like, I really want my Utini bomb, man. I really do. Because a Relic 3 Utini bomb against even like a higher end, like maybe Relic 5 Mothma team, that's doable, guys. That's super doable with the right mods. Anyways, guys, I got to go put up some Christmas lights. Got to go do some cleaning. Thank you for joining my stream. Thank you for catching this on the replay. If you caught, and I'm gonna break up my farming and my. If you missed it, I'm calling it Thrawn announcement this Friday. I have no insider information on this. I just believe that we're gonna get something about him. But anyways, like, subscribe, share. I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Be nice to each other and remember to smile and stay nerdy, my friends.